Hello friends, it's Miss Jenny. I am so glad to be back. Happy Monday. I know we had so many days off. I missed you very much. I was very busy with my family and I had lots of fun with them, but you are part of my school family and I missed you. So I'm glad we can be all together again. And do you notice something different behind me? Look what I got. Woohoo! I'm really not at the ocean. I wish I was at the ocean, but I'm not at the ocean. This is called a tapestry. It's like a piece of fabric, like a sheet. And I wanted to be someplace nice and warm, so I ordered this on Amazon. Isn't it beautiful? It's got a palm tree, it's got the ocean, and a nice little window to look out of. And look, there's a little boat. I think I'm going to put a little picture of me on the boat. And wow, look at that sunset. It's beautiful. So I thought I would share that with you so we can all enjoy the beautiful view of the ocean. So now, back to work. Remember, we still stick with our schedule. We do the greeting, the breathing, what is it bag, story, and the wish you well. So the first today will be our greeting, and this one we haven't had before. This one, where are you? This one is the American Sign Language for love. You know, a lot of people speak different languages, and this is the American Sign Language, which people who speak sign language use their hands to talk. So this sign means I love you. So it's your pointer finger. It's kind of tricky. Your pinky and your thumb. So that means when you're talking to somebody, when they just speak sign language, you can say, I love you to them. Or if you want to say goodnight to your mom or dad or family member, you could just do this. I love you. You don't even use your words. Watch. That means I love you. Isn't that great? So everybody do your greeting. And that means I love you. I love you guys. So that's our greeting today. Next, we have our breathing, which our breathing has something to do with what we're going to study this month of January. We have a new month of January, and we're going to study all new things. And one of the things is what we're going to breathe. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to breathe in, and I'm going to breathe out. Guess what this is? Did you get it? I heard some of you. Okay, we're going to breathe in again. Breathe in. And breathe out. What kind of animal makes that noise? One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. You're right. Everybody was screaming, a snake, a snake, a snake. You're right. That is our snake breathing. It's kind of fun. So we can practice that this week when we meet for group. Or you can practice that at home when you're kind of excited or you're kind of upset or frustrated. Just remember, breathe in. And the snake's a fun one. Psst. Good job. So if we're learning about snakes, I wonder what else we're going to learn about this month. So I'm going to look in my what is it bag so you can get more clues. Okay, so what's in my bag is things that we're going to learn about, and the subject, which is, that means the big topic of what we're going to learn about. And these are just the little parts of it. So the subject is big, and these are in the subject. Okay, ready? Let's warm up our voices. La 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 la. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? Okay, let's see. Close your eyes. I know some of you are doing really well at closing your eyes. Okay, I'll give you the hint. Then you open your eyes. Okay, this object has a long neck. Ready? What is it? That's not it. Don't look. This is it. It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe. Yes, it is. That has a long neck. I have another one. This one has a really long neck. This is like a plastic one, and this is like a stuffed animal. So there is a giraffe we're learning about. Giraffes, snakes. Let's see. What do you think we're going to learn about this month? Let's find another one so I can give you another clue. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? Close your eyes. This object says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What do you think? Yep, it's a frog. It's a frog. It's a frog. Yes, it is. Frog and a giraffe. What are we going to be learning about this month? Got another one. Do you need another clue? Some of you have it. Some of you want more clues. I just like to play the game anyway. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? All right. This object you can ride, and it says, "Nay!" Open your eyes. It's a horse. It's a horse. It's a horse. Yes, it is. So we have a frog, we have a giraffe, and we have a horse. So what do all of these have in common? Are you guessing? Are they cars? No. We learned about things with motors that moved. Do they have engines like a car or a tractor? No. What are all these? What do they have in common? I'll give you one more clue and then we'll read our story. Ready? Let's read. Sing. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? All right. Oh, this object goes super, super fast. It isn't a car. And it has spots on it. What do you guess? It's a cheetah. It's a cheetah. It's a cheetah. Yes, it is. I know there's lots of cats, wild cats in the world that go super fast. There's cheetahs, there's jaguars, there's lions. This one, let's make sure if it is a cheetah. I got to check in my book. We'll have to check if Miss Jenny's right or not. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's not a cheetah or a jaguar. It's a leopard. See, look at Miss Jenny made a mistake and I just looked it up. No big deal. This is a leopard. It's a leopard. It's a leopard. It's a leopard. Yes, it is. So what do all of these objects have in common? What? What? Are they flowers? Nope. Are they people? Nope. I hear you. You're right. They're all animals. We have such a fun month planned of January. We are going to be learning about so many animals and where they live and how they look as babies. And we're even going to be talking about bugs. So this will be a fun month for all my animal lovers out there. So now we have our story time. This is a quick little story. This isn't the one that's on your play plan. This is just one of Miss Jenny's little fun favorites. So this says, whose feet are these? Look at that. You can look, kind of get an idea. Now this, remember we want to look at the front cover and the back cover to find out what our book could be about. This is written by Chris Hirschman, which is the author. So we want to remember the author writes the words, and the illustrator is by Daniel Hausworth. Wow, he did a nice job drawing all those feet. So whose feet are these? What do you think the book's about? Feet. All these feet. They don't look like my feet. Do your feet look like this? Oh, don't peek at that. I don't know. I haven't seen your feet, but I don't think anybody has feet, like webbed feet like this. I don't even think Spider-Man has webbed feet. Whose feet are these? Oh, there's a little hint on the back. There's the frog, and look at, they might match. So now we're going to read the beginning of the book, which is the front of the book. Who is pink and likes to stand on one leg? What kind of animal stands on one leg? Let me hear you. A flamingo. Yay! I love flamingos. Do you know what? Flamingos are actually pink because of the fish that they eat. So they wouldn't be pink unless they didn't eat those fish. Isn't that interesting? Who stomps around and has a trunk? Oh, you get to just yell out what you think it is. Elephant, you're right. So we had a flamingo and we have an elephant. Ooh, whose feet, what is this? There we go. Whose feet walks slowly and carries its home on its back? Carries their home on their back? I can't do that. What do you think it is? Let me hear you. A turtle! Yay! Look at all these animals have different kind of feet. Who is covered with soft wool and has a long neck? This one is kind of tricky because a long neck makes me think of a giraffe, but giraffes don't have wool. That's a hard one. Some of you might know it. It's a llama. Llamas have wool. We could make sweaters out of their wool. Let's see our next animal feet. Who walks on their knuckles and grunts? Let's see. Kind of goes, oh. Walks on their knuckles. You got it? Let me hear you. What are you guessing? Yay, a gorilla. Isn't that great? Looks like a mommy or daddy and a baby gorilla. It's so cute. What's the next one? I love this. It's like a guessing game. Who has a long mane and a long tail and says, neigh? Oh, that wasn't our what is it bag. The mane got me confused because I thought lion, but nope. Neigh. You got it, friends. A horse. Nice job. Aren't those great pictures? Who has spotted fur and sleeps in a tree? And it's not a leopard, and it's not a cougar. This was the first one. It's a, what is a leopard? It's a leopard. It's a leopard. It's a leopard. Yes, it is. Remember this one? I get confused. Leopard, jaguar. You friends are going to have to help me. Tell Miss Jenny. It's a leopard, Miss Jenny. All right, we have one more. Who says ribbit, ribbit, and eats flies? Ooh, eats flies. Yay, everybody got that one. It's a frog. It's a frog. It's a frog. Yes, it is. Isn't that great? Whose feet are these? So this was a fun book just to introduce you to some animals because we're going to learn so much about animals. And then Miss Jenny with an I, remember there's two of us, she's going to read a book on the play plan that's called Strongest, Fastest, I forgot what it was. Bravest? One of those. So she's going to read the book, and that's going to have different animals in it. So find out what the book is. Strongest, Bravest, Fastest. I think that's what it is. Listen to Miss Jenny read the book, and while you're learning about these animals, I want you to think about this and say, was there an elephant in both books or just one book? Was there a flamingo in both books or just one book? So you're comparing what the animals in the book. But Miss Jenny's book with the Strongest, Bravest, Fastest has all this really neat information about the animals, like how big they are, how tall they are, how much they eat. So that's a really neat book. And I think you'll like it because for my scientists out there, there's a whole back page that tells you so much information that you will learn lots and lots about these animals and be an expert scientist. So remember to go on your play plan and look up the book that Miss Jenny is reading. And this one is just a fun one that I wanted to show you. And then what do? We look at our calendar. What's our next schedule? We need to wish, where did I put it? We need to wish each other well. Oh, here it is. Miss Jenny's forgotten where she's put everything. We're going to wish each other well. So we'll see you at group times, my friends. Remember, crisscross your hearts. I was wishing you well all break. Close your eyes and think of all your friends and your families that live with you, that live far away. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to send our love out into the world. Ready? We wish you well. We wish you well. All throughout the day today, we wish you well. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you at group times. And keep working on your play plan and your seesaw. It's always fun to see your posts. Bye.